In this video, I explain to you what motivation is and how it influences our actions. You will also learn how emotional processes play a role in this. Motivation is the reason why we do certain things. It can come from various sources such as personal goals or external incentives. When you want to achieve something, motivation drives you to put in effort. Without motivation, it is hard to complete tasks. Intrinsic motivation means that you do something out of your own interest or joy. An example is when you have a hobby that you enjoy, and you do it simply because you like it. This motivation comes from within, and is often especially strong. It often leads to working longer and more intensively on a task. Extrinsic motivation means that you do something to receive a reward or avoid punishment. An example is when you get a gift for good grades. Here, motivation comes from outside and depends on external factors. However, it may be less long-lasting than intrinsic motivation. Emotions are an important part of our motivation. When we feel positive, we are often more motivated to do things. Negative emotions like fear or frustration can, on the other hand, inhibit our motivation. Emotions influence how we perceive challenges and how much energy we put into a task. Positive emotions like happiness and satisfaction increase motivation. They help us approach challenges with a positive attitude. When we do something that makes us happy, we usually work longer and more intensively. These positive feelings strengthen our willingness to keep going. Negative emotions like anger or sadness can reduce our motivation. When we feel bad, energy to complete tasks is often lacking. Also, the feeling of failure can trigger negative emotions and discourage us. These emotions can even prevent us from continuing to work on our goals. Our motivation is often directly linked to our goals. The clearer and more realistic a goal is, the more motivated we are to achieve it. When we see progress, our motivation increases further. Goals help us find direction and focus. Motivation influences how we make decisions. When we have a strong goal, we often choose the path that brings us closer to it. Sometimes we also make decisions based on the reward or the positive feeling we expect. Our motivation often determines which options we prefer. Emotional support from others can significantly boost our motivation. When we realize others believe in us, we feel encouraged to keep going. Positive feedback and recognition can motivate us to do our best. Without support, it can be harder to stay motivated.